life would test him again. Milton Hershey, by the turn of the 20th century, was no longer the penniless boy mocked by his uncles. He was a man of stature, wealth, and vision. But for all his success, he longed for companionship. In 1898, during a trip to New York, Milton met Catherine "Kitty" Sweeney, a vivacious woman of Irish descent. They married later that year, and for the first time, Milton's life seemed complete. Kitty was elegant, social, and full of warmth. She brought a gentleness to Milton's stern work ethic, softening his edges, encouraging him to enjoy the fruits of his labor. They traveled together, hosted dinners, and built a life of shared affection. For the first time, Hershey's empire had a queen. But happiness was fragile. Kitty soon developed an illness, what doctors then called a debilitating nervous condition. Today, historians suspect it was multiple sclerosis. Her health deteriorated slowly, then rapidly. She was often confined to bed, her once bright spirit dimmed by pain. Milton stood by her side, devoted, helpless. They had no children. Kitty's illness made it impossible. For a man who dreamed of legacy, this was a cruel blow. Milton poured his energy into work, but his heart was divided between the demands of the factory and the quiet suffering in his home. In 1915, Kitty died at the age of 42. Milton was devastated. He never remarried. The man who had given sweetness to the world now carried a bitterness he could not escape. Her death left him with grief, but also with purpose. If he could not have children of his own, he would create institutions to nurture the children of others. The Milton Hershey School became not just philanthropy, but a living tribute to the love he lost.